Hi, Leslie Hu here. Nvidia has been given the green light to start to resume the sales of its lower end AI chip H20 in China, compared to the high end H100 chip. H20 is a downgraded one. So now Chinese companies are rushing to place their orders to get hold of these H20 chips. So does it mean that Nvidia now, from moving forward, is laughing to the bank? Maybe for now. In the long run, unlikely. Because China is also producing its own AI chips, and also they are producing high-end chips as well. Because for years, China has been slapped by the US government, restrictions, sanctions, measures, so on and so forth. China wants to produce whatever it needs, must be able to produce that. Otherwise, you'll be begging for people to sell to you at a time when the tensions with the US is on the rise. Because even if you have money to pay and you're willing to pay at maybe even at whatever price, there may not be anyone who is willing to sell to you. China understands this. That's why in recent years, they have started to manufacturing or to do R&D in making their own computer chips, as well as any other things that the China needs in their economic development. So, what is it for Nvidia? I would think that Nvidia would likely to face competition down the road. But at this time, this Chinese firm buying these H20 chips from Nvidia, I will see that as buying time for them, for the Chinese company to perfect the manufacturing of their own chips, in terms of R&D, in terms of development, in terms of the perfections of the techniques. So when will the competition start to come up? Likely end of 2026, I mean next year. It is logical to expect that the Chinese companies or Nvidia and competitors in China must be ready before US midterm elections. Because anything can happen after US midterms, and maybe new sanctions, new pressures, new restrictions will come up after the US midterm election next year. It's very uncertain. So given this uncertainty, it's logical to expect that the Chinese company must be ready to produce its own computer AI chips by end of next year. Okay, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Bye.